In 2018, Archbishop Julian Porteous issued a call to the Tasmanian Catholic community to look at how they could work together to address homelessness. Archbishop Porteous asked the community to support existing initiatives and, where gaps were found, work together to create new initiatives. South Hobart Catholic Parish, CatholicCare Tasmania and Centacare Evolve Housing answered the call.
We were very concerned, particularly for a cohort of women over 55 who are suffering homelessness. It's just a dreadful situation. They needed a place to be called home. Not just a dwelling, not just a habitation, but a home. And we hope that we can help them. Well, we had this building at the back of the church, and we asked the simple question, what would Pope Francis ask us to do? Of course, he comes from Buenos Aires, he was born there, he was Archbishop there, and had a particular concern for women and for those who are suffering on the margins of society.
CatholicCare Tasmania has had a long-standing commitment to addressing the housing crisis and shortage across the whole of the state of Tasmania. It was identified through work within the Department of Communities that there was a real high demand, which really complemented the facility at South Hobart. So it enabled CatholicCare to be able to develop the site into 8 units to be occupied for transitional accommodation, but importantly continue to have the parish involvement and community involvement there.
So this set of apartments was targeting those women over 55 who, many of them, devoted their life to care of others and who are left there at the end of life without a home.
I don't have any alcoholic or drug problems, so I'm just an ordinary person. I think the perception out there is you've got to have problems to need social housing.
The Social Impact Partners approach is one way that we at CatholicCare are saying this is how we can live out Jesus' message in the community today.
With a construction program of over 230 on site at the moment, which will see us well over 2,000 properties under management in the not too distant future, and that really to me doesn't represent 2,000 lots of bricks and mortar, it represents nearly 5,000 Tasmanians that are housed due to the commitment by CatholicCare Tasmania and Centacare Evolve Housing.
We know that we cannot just address disadvantage through working with housing, that we must be working as a whole of community piece. That's what Social Impact Partnerships is about. There are so many opportunities out there, there are so many assets, resource, potential partners. I know that if we get together, we share not only our resources but our human collateral, we can change this situation. CatholicCare Tasmania, the Archdiocese, we're committed to creating homes and building communities. That doesn't just happen with bricks and mortar. Alongside our building programs, we have our social impact approach. We are wrapping services around through Housing Connect, through our counselling services, through Safe Choices, to make sure that the people in the homes that we build are supported. This is about creating a place to call home.
The biggest contribution anybody can make, and they can do that at any time, is no matter who you're looking at, to be able to see that person for who they are and open up your heart to them.
And because I'm new here, I don't have family in Tasmania, and being in a new area, it was daunting. So I needed that little bit of a phone call from CatholicCare. I needed to feel some connection. Otherwise, because I did start to feel as though I was starting to go down. Connection with people is essential.